Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will share the total cost of living in Sharjah for 1 month for a family of 4. So this is a series that I've started where I share the cost of living in different Emirates in the UAE for a family of 4. If you want me to do the same video for Dubai or Abu Dhabi or any other emirate, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos. So in this video, I'll cover everything from rent to groceries to transportation to schooling, insurance, and everything else that one needs to survive in Sharjah for 1 month. I'll assume that it's a family of 4, 2 adults, and 2 kids, not a luxury. Lifestyle not an extreme budget, just a middle-class kind of life renting a 2 BHK apartment living. Fairly normal life sending kids to school using public transport or driving, going to the grocery store once or twice. A week eating out occasionally, etc. Let's get started. Number 1. Accommodation. The rent for a 2-bedroom hall apartment in a good area like Nahda, Al-Khan, Qasimia, Mualla could be anywhere between 3,000 United Arab Emirates dirhams and 4,000 United Arab Emirates dirhams per month. There are some buildings where you could get it for less than 3,000. Number 2. Utilities. This includes DUA, AC, gas, and internet. Electricity and water, which is DEWA, could cost anywhere between 300 to 500 AED per month, depending on your consumption. Air conditioning, if it's not included in the rent, which it usually isn't, could cost around 200 to 400 AED per month. Again, this depends on the size of the apartment and how many hours you use it. Gas. If you have a gas cylinder, you might end up spending around 50 to 100 AED per month. Internet. If you go for something like 50 megabits per second, it would be around 250 to 400 AED, so roughly around 800 to 1400 AED per month. No. 3. Groceries and food. If you do your groceries from Spinneys or Carrefour, you could spend around 1200 to 1800 AED per month on groceries alone. And if you eat out maybe once or twice a week, your food bill could go up to 1600, 1800 AED per month. So overall, your food bill should be around 1600 to 2400 AED per month. Number 4. Transportation. This depends on whether you drive or use public transport. If you drive, then your car costs, including fuel, parking, and service, could range anywhere between 400 to 600 AED per month. If you use taxis or public transport, then it would be much less, maybe around 100 to 300 AED per month. So overall, I'll say around 500 to 900 AED per month on transportation. Number 5. Schooling. If you have kids, and if they go to a budget private school, then you could be spending around 800 to 1,200 United Arab Emirates dirhams per child per month. So for 2 kids, it would be 1,600 to 2,400 AED per month. If you send them to a premium school, then it would be much higher. It could be around 3,000 AED per child and upwards. Number 6. Health insurance. You need to have health insurance when you're in the UAE. You can get one for around 300 to 600 AED per person per month. Sometimes employers provide this benefit, so you may not have to pay for it. On top of this, you might end up spending some money on doctor visits, maybe 200 to 400 AED per month. So overall, I'll say around 800 to 1600 AED per month on medical and health. Number 7. Miscellaneous. In this, I include mobile bills, which could be around 200 to 300 AED per month. Then there's kids' activities, entertainment, shopping, personal care, etc. If you set a budget of around 300 to 500 AED per month for these things, it should cover most of your miscellaneous expenses. I also like to keep an emergency fund of around 300 to 500 United Arab Emirates dirhams per month, just in case there's anything unexpected that comes up. So overall, if you add all the expenses, it comes to around 9,400 to 14,500 AED per month. If you convert this roughly $2, it comes to around $2,550 to $4,000 per month. Of course, these are estimates. Your actual cost of living might be higher or lower depending on your lifestyle, the choices you make, etc. I hope you found this video useful. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. I'll see you in the next video.